Shouldn't we?
Like,
We're about to get fully, and we're not even on the air. Welcome back. Percy, this is you.
I doubt we're about to get back. Welcome back to CloverRadio.com, live streaming across the World Wide Webs through the tubes of the internets. We're here.
Who was that guy who said the internet was tubes?
It was Ted Stevens
from
Alaska. He's like, I don't know if it's trucks or if it's a series of tubes, and George Bush was like, I don't care, I like tacos. That was pretty much the whole conversation.
Ted Stevens, wasn't he the guy on Bewitched?
No.
Oh, that was Darren.
Darren. Yeah, I can see how you get those confused, though. Anyways, we're in studio right now with Libertarian candidate for the 1st Congressional District, Mr. Keith Blandford. We have Dickie Storm, Brooke Fox, Lance Morrison, myself, Percy Hugo, John Fisher, and Jonah something.
Jonah Jeter.
Jonah Jeter.
Like the baseball player.
Yeah, currently batting .437 for the Yankees.
Is he really?
Who knew?
Is he really?
No, he's not bad.
Oh, I hope so. I got his rookie card.
Anyways, this is the segment where we get into reviews. John, you said you took your mom some places.
Well, we're gonna do some reviews here. We're gonna start with movies.
Let's do
Keith,
this.
have you been to any movies lately?
No.
No, libertarians don't go to movies because they don't support the socialist Hollywood media.
Somebody told me a libertarian joke. Guys, the libertarian's house catch fire. The trucks pull up to put the fire out. The guy goes, "Stop, stop! I'm a libertarian."
Heard that.
You heard that joke.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I had to pass it on.
No, you can modify it. 2 trucks show up and the highest bidder gets to put the house out.
There you go.
That's the way the free market works.
That's right. Well, I took my mother
Give
to
them the
see
bullets, sell
Russell
them the
Crowe and Kate Blanchett in Robin Hood. And I got to tell you, I was quite prepared to hate it. Because although I'm a huge Kate Blanchett fan, I smelled, you know, the suffering proletariat all through this thing. Like, oh, God. They're going on and on about how they're yeomans and those. We're going to get this whole spiel. There was a little bit of that, but that was okay. It was good. I enjoyed that very much. Kate Blanchett was wonderful in this film. She took what is really a mealy mouse role and turned this into a powerful woman that made you go, oh, hell yeah. Damn, if every woman was like that, yeah, she was wonderful in this film. I smell Oscar for her in this film. Russell Crowe underplayed the role beautifully. He played the part of Robin Longstride. There was actually historically a guy by the name of Robin Longstride. And there's been some speculation that the original legend of Robin Hood came from this guy. Anyway, they had to play a little fast and loose with the history a little bit, you know, just to go ahead and make this guy the Robin Hood. But it really wasn't about his life as Robin Hood. It was his life as an archer with King Richard and coming back to England and the effects that the Crusades had on the English economy and life there. And, you know, and it clearly left open for a sequel, but I enjoyed it very much. Thought it was great. How many? You know, we give palmettos here. We don't give stars or anything else. But I gave it 4 out of 5 palmettos.
Oh, nice, nice, very good.
Trust me, it's actually worth seeing. It's pretty good.
So I have a question. Can I ask a question?
You can do anything you want.
Yeah.
You're the guy running for office. Well, how do you mean? Can you ask a question? Go ahead.
One of the things that drives me crazy is I feel like Hollywood is constantly trying to teach you a lesson about how, you know, human beings are bad. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. And I really had assumed
I missed that.
What movies have you been watching?
He went and saw.
He saw Wolfman.
Yeah, he went and saw.
No, like, you know, like in Avatar, for example. Avatar.
Obamatar? I love Obamatar.
Oh God. You know what Avatar was?
It gets old. It just gets old.
Avatar was a man called Horse. No, it was Pocahontas meets Dances with Wolves in Outer Space.
Yeah.
That's what, it's a very trite story.
Well, I mean, so when you came to this, I thought this was another redistribution of wealth sort of thing, and they were going to.
There was a little bit of that in there.
Yeah,
there was a little bit of that in there.
But
But you know what? That's okay.
Right. That's right.
Yes, we need to redistribute a little bit of the wealth.
What?
Right? Economically, though, but through natural
Speak up, Brooke!
means.
Speak up, Brooke!
The way Adam Smith would recommend.
Well,
Adam who?
Lockhart.
I mean, that was. I'm glad to hear that it wasn't necessarily all that.
No, it wasn't necessarily all that. And I got to tell you the truth. I think very highly of Kate Blanchett, although I just think very highly of her. Okay, restaurants. Have you been to Clothes for Business?
Nope.
I'm not going to make you say anything ugly about anybody. I was.
But if I was there, it was great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you hear that? He was there in spirit. Actually, the food is very good. The service is very friendly. It was a little slow. There were hardly anybody in there, and I couldn't believe it. Like, I can't believe it's taking this long.
What time was it?
I just had a hot dog. Give me a hot dog.
What time was it?
Dinner time is
What time is it?
5:30.
5:30. Dinner time.
That's right.
That's your 89-year-old mother's dinner time is 5:30.
Well, the prices were good for downtown, but here's the problem. They have no sweet tea.
You're kidding.
What?
They have no, I swear to God, I would look at this girl like she had 3 heads. Did you honestly just say you have no sweet tea? Yeah, we have no. We have no
South
sweet tea.
Carolina, were they out or do they just not
think-
carry it?
Do you do know where you are, right? You know, you're in
no,
Charleston, South Carolina,
this makes-
and you have no sweet tea.
This is a fundamental question, John. Were they out of sweet tea or do they not
They
carry
don't
sweet
have it.
tea?
They don't have it.
This is really stupid.
That was my impression. Now I could be wrong,
Yeah.
and if I am, I'll be glad to change it. But 3 out of 5
And
palmettos.
they called the restaurant closed for business?
Yeah, that's the name
Well, that's
of it.
that's
And the
pretty
only-
accurate if you don't carry sweet tea.
The only reason I gave it 3 out of 5 palmettos was that the service was so friendly. They were very nice, and I can't blame them for that. All right, the next thing we have is Atlanticville and Sullivan's Island. You ever eat there?
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh.
on Sullivan. So.
Oh, isn't that fantastic?
Yes.
So I took Mama to Mass on Sunday, and we made reservations to go eat at Atlanticville restaurant. They take such good
Why are you
care of
talking
my
about
mother.
Red Butler?
Because he was
That's
wearing
right.
a seersucker. You can't help it.
I've worn that seersucker so much I got to send it to the dry cleaners already.
Mm-hmm.
They had a Sunday brunch, lovely setting, acoustical guitar player, delicious food, nice cocktails.
Hey.
I like the series driver there. Friendly service that takes good care of you. A place that you really want to make a regular
You
for
said
yourself.
cocktail answer.
Yeah, I agree with you.
We found
Um,
a great date night too.
No, oh
Excellent
God,
for date
is it? Yeah. Parking's a little bit difficult, but not impossible. But I give Atlanticville 5 out of 5 palmettos.
Outstanding.
It's that good. It's that good.
Okay.
Smoky Oak Tap Room.
Ooh.
I swear to God, the
That's here
address.
on James Island, is it
Yes,
not?
it's on James Island. I swear to God, the address is 1234 Camp Road.
Nice.
That's incredible. That's the same combination I have of my luggage.
It made it real easy for you to get
That's
to.
Spaceballs.
Anyway, they have also delicious food, reasonable prices. It's very casual. Now, I hate to say anything negative, but I've been there 4 times. And 3 out of the 4 times had a little slight problem with flies buzzing around on the inside of the window. And
This is bad, yes.
it's bad, but you know it's a brand new place, and I don't think they've worked all the bugs out. Went there the other day. Thank you. I'm glad everybody's paying attention.
PhoneRadio.com, ladies and gentlemen, live every Monday at 7.
To
Tip the
think you're
waitress.
actually sitting somewhere listening to this stuff.
I know.
But
Somebody's giving up valuable time they could be watching Wheel of Fortune.
Well,
right
let me
now.
tell you, fried egg
This moment.
sandwich is really good.
What is?
It's the fried egg sandwich.
You bought a fried egg sandwich
Fried egg
at
sandwich.
a restaurant.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
had a barbecue
Hell yes,
place.
he did.
Oh, well, listen, they've got great barbecue there. The barbecue's fantastic.
How do you
Jalapeno
know you
stuffed
had a
with
fried egg
crabs.
sandwich?
Oh, I've had many different things there. Their hash and rice is only $2.50, and it's really good. And
Jamaican
cra-
hash or
yeah.
like corned beef hash?
He didn't
corn,
make his
no,
own
it's more like
hash.
Okay, all right.
hash.
I wanted to know.
Anyway, only because of the slight bug problem, the fact that they had the giant ductwork had collapsed and was pouring air or something into the restaurant the other day. I said, I know they're brand new and they got a few bugs to work out, so I give them a break. I give them 4 out of 5.
I love
palmettos
it
for
when
this.
Very
somebody
nice.
says, they preface a sentence with, you know, I don't want to be negative here,
This-
But-
but...
That's like the time that Percy said, I don't want to sound prejudiced, but we stopped him. He's
I
like,
don't know. Let's be clear. I don't want to sound racist.
I'm racist. I don't want to
but-
sound racist. But we
Yeah.
stopped. He said, anytime you got to start a sentence with, I don't want to sound racist.
No, that's.
Shut up right there.
Have
Don't
you
take
watched
another
the
step.
news in the last 2 weeks? Everybody should be saying that.
All right, Spoleto. I've gone Spoletoing. 2 events I went to.
Is that
First of
where you
all,
go cave
the
diving?
Marionettes.
Oh no, that's
That's
spelunking.
spelunking.
Sorry.
They
Oh,
must be
Carlo
paying you
Cola
big
and
money
Sons
for
Marionette
Wood
Company.
County.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And they draw you in so much. You think that you're looking at a stage and these characters, all the puppets are like
sorry.
life size. I mean, you're completely convinced that's what they are. And at the end, when the puppeteers come out, you realize how small the stage is, but you didn't realize it when you're watching it. And
It's a little
the-
gay, don't you think, John?
yeah,
Not
oh,
there's anything
absolutely.
wrong with that.
Let me tell you, boys.
Not fix up your house gay, but like you
Not
know,
that there's
watch a
anything
bunch
wrong
of
with that.
puppets perform an opera gay.
Right? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not make you over and give you
No.
a better outfit gay, but
That's
like
right.
just woo!
You're really
Stick it Rush
great.
Limbaugh's wedding
That's
gay.
right. Anyway, beautiful set design. The next thing we saw was Emmanuel Viom conducting Wagner's Siegfried Ideal. The orchestra, well rehearsed,
Way
beautiful.
too cultured for me,
It's
John.
basically
Way too
segments of the
cultured
Charleston
for me.
Symphony Orchestra that they haven't lost since they had to fold up their tents. And it was absolutely spectacular. And we are running out of time. Dickie, take us out right now. And by the way, well, I'll give all those things 5 out of 5 palmettos. They were just wonderful.
Cool.
Take us out quick.
Dickie, he said you.
He said me. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
I
I'm
said
up.
Dickie.
I'm up. You've been listening to CobertRadio.com. We'll be right back.